apples grow on the ivy tree. I wish my baby was born and sitting on his daddy's knee, and my poor body to be dead and gone, and the long green grass growing over me. He went upstairs in the jolly grove and found her hair by the
Good morning, good morning. It is day 214 of From Here to Jerusalem, walking from West Cork to Jerusalem with a harp on your back. So I arrived on day 212 and stayed with Marek, who runs the bicycle kitchen in Bratislava. And he is like a committed person when it comes to, if you want to change the world, you start with yourself. Water conservation, bike kitchen, eating only recycled food. I remember that. I used to do that in the restaurant all the time. You know, come Sunday afternoon, I ate Otti's food all week, like, bring it on. So that was really amazing. The next day his mother came. She was, of course, fascinated. I mean, but listen to this. The woman's 66. She had 2 children. And she basically was working in the job that my brother does, like looking, taking care of building sites. Like, and she was like health and safety inspector or something, because she was telling me all this stuff about, you know, what it was like to raise 2 kids and stand on top of a building and go like, rah, do it like this, do it like that. Now she's got 2 grandchildren, and Marek was saying to me, here the most important word is normal. You know, normal. And she said, you know, she was fascinated, going like, you're going to Jerusalem. And she was talking a lot about, you know, the chosen people and Judaism and the importance of Judaism. I haven't had conversations like that in a long time. Now, of course, her English wasn't great. My Slovakian was non-existent. So, you know, it wasn't in depth. But what I got from it was amazing. And then they showed me around the city before I went on to the Salesians, Don Bosco, where I played yesterday evening before the mass for a group of youngsters. And again, I didn't understand a word of what was being said. So that was day 213. And Mama Marek, she also got me like, what is it? What are they called? The castanhas, Toma castanhas. So warm from the street, and he was going like, don't be spending money, don't be using money. And she was going like, I want to give her something special. These came from somewhere in Yugoslavia, and this was special. So, and it was wonderful. It was just great. So we walked over the bridge again from the old Bratislava into the southern part of Bratislava. So, yeah, Slovakia. Now the Duna is over there. The river is on the left-hand side of me, and I'm gonna head more or less along it. Once I get out of the city, it'll get easier. So this was all built in the 1970s and 80s as a project to attract people into Bratislava from the countryside to work here, and yeah, it all looks like this kind of stuff. It reminds me of the Bijlmer a little in Amsterdam, you know, which was also built in the end of the 70s, early 80s. You know, it used to be like a really rough part of town. Now it houses like, I think, like over a quarter of all people in Bratislava. I hate to say it, but you know, housing is housing in the end of the day. It's not pretty, but people had a roof over their heads. I know, like it's complicated. So the Don Boscos I played for the kids yesterday evening, teenagers, pretty epic. Didn't understand a word of what was going on, but then, you know, group of these young girls, and they come up to you and they go like, "Oh, thank you, you're amazing." And I'm going, wow, yeah, music does travel really well. So today I've got about 15 kilometers to the Hungarian border. All the campsites are closed. Normally they have like wooden things for campsites and stuff. It's all closed. I've been sending messages to you know, the cheapest places that I can find, but I think I'm going to be knocking on doors with my best Hungarian. I don't know. So yeah, of course the thing is this is an exercise in flexibility. Can I pull this off? Like, many have done it before me. I see no reason why I can't. I just don't know how yet. So no bed for the night yet. No idea where to go. No idea what to do. But I've got a route towards the border. I'll spend my last 10 euros most likely on some food so that I don't starve, which is unlikely anyway. Yeah, better go. Better get cracking. Day 214. Tomorrow will be 7 months on the road. Ah! See you later.
He took a knife and cut her down, and in her pocket these words he found: "Oh, make my grave long, wide, and deep. Put a marble stone on my head and feet, and in the middle a turtle dove, so the world may know that I died for
Okay. Still morning. It's just past 11. I've done my first stint I left it around 8:30. So yeah, it is cold. 2 hours, so just over 2 hours, and yeah, done about 9 kilometers, I think. I don't know, 8 maybe, 8, 9. And there is in about 40 minutes there is a place where I can have coffee, but I needed to put the pack down. I had taken off the wind jacket because I was sweating when I came out of the school. I'm gonna be walking without the windbreaker, but I've put it back on again. Put some energy into my body. Gonna have a bit of water, and then I'm cruising on because it is cold. So Chunovo, I think it's called Chunovo, is the last little place before the Hungarian border, and there should be a coffee place. I could do with a cup of coffee. See what, yeah. So yeah, here I'm at a closed. In the summer you can picnic here or whatever. It's like a sluice. It's Dijkworks. Dijkworks for the Dunai. The Dunai is over there. Dunai, just the end there. Donau, Danube, Dunai. Okay, hands are getting cold. Okay then, that's a Dunai, that's a Donau. I mean, look at it. It's like a big lake, like. Huh. So, in this part, all the way to before Budapest, halfway to Budapest, the Dunai, the Donau, the Danube is going to be like this, like lake-like. And where I was yesterday in Bratislava, the river is about 10 meters deep, and here it gets a whole lot shallower, and it goes very, very slow. There's like an enormous amount of swans and birds. I don't know, I think it's driftwood that are the little islands. Yeah, it's not very deep. Okay, over there, just in the bend, there, whew, it's coffee. That's where I'm going. Right, I just had my last cup of coffee in Slovakia, €1.50. Yeah, a bit further down there is the Slovakian-Hungarian border. I'll be there in a few minutes. I think I may have to do another 11 kilometers, anywhere between 8 and 11. It's only just before 1, so I should be okay. I had a bit of a rest. It was a bit weird, like. It was a bit weird. The guy didn't know what to make of me. Oh, look! First, the whole morning I've been for a bench. No benches to be found. That's the big thing that has changed since Austria. No benches. Like nowhere. Nothing. Here are 2 bus stops. Okay. Hungary? I'm on my way. Okay then. Bye bye, Slovakia. It was nice. Thank you. Thank you. You were very kind. There you go. The old place. Now. Bye, Slovakia. I did it. I didn't do it justice, like. This is the old border house. A bit dilapidated now. And yeah, Hungary. Here I am. I'm in Hungary. I'm in Hungary. I'm in Hungary. That means 7 countries, 6 borders. That is more than I've ever done on any trip. God, it feels like I'm growing up. Huh. Okay, I've got about 3 kilometers to go. I can see the place where I'm heading. I don't know the name. I'm sorry. It's watery cold. Yeah, that's light. It's a bit early for that. It's just before 3. So I've done over 20 kilometers. That's enough for today. I'm gonna go into town. There's a place where I can change money or get money. I'm gonna go have a meal, I think. Eat something. Find something to eat. And then ask around for a place to stay. I'll see how I get on. So walking away from the Danube. These are like the waterworks here. And when we get over that bridge, we'll be able to see the town. Oh man. Oh, it's again over 2 hours now. It's I've been very lucky, like it was supposed to rain all morning. It didn't. It's spitting now. Do you hear that? Yeah. Okay. Let me get there. Let me get there. There it is. That's where I'm going. Half an hour? Something like that? Okay, let's go.